Taco Bell brought back crispy chicken nuggets, and I...
STL Ocarina. For over 20 years, the revolutionary force in musical instruments.
From Studio 87 in Houston, Texas. It's time for the STL Ocarina Podcast. And now, here's your host of the STL Ocarina Podcast, Charles Berman. Thank you. Hello and welcome once again to another exciting edition of the STL Ocarina Podcast for Thursday, April 24th, 2025. I'm your host, Charles Berman, product tester for STL Ocarina, and then in this week's podcast we talk about the upcoming events with the brand. We got a fun fact, you joke du jour, and a lot of fun stuff. To kick this week's podcast off, we got another exciting segment we call Did You Know That? The ocarina belongs to a very old family of instruments, believed to date back over 12,000 years. Now that is a very, very long time. Now you know. We now go to the STL Ocarina Comedy Lounge for your joke du jour. Why did the chorus hire the baseball player? Because he had perfect pitch. Thank you. We now go to your STL Ocarina Podcast Experts Corner for your helpful hint of the week. Crawl first, walk next, and run. Even though you progress much more quickly on the ocarina than many other instruments, remember that you must crawl before you walk, and walk before you can run. As do other investments, music provides the greatest returns over the long haul. Anyone who sticks with it long enough can become an accomplished musician. That was your STL Ocarina Podcast Experts Corner for your helpful hint of the week. Don't go away. We'll be right back with more of the STL Ocarina Podcast with your STL Ocarina News. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more of the STL Ocarina Podcast right after this timeout.
Hi, I'm Heather Scott, professional ocarina player and fellow music educator. I choose ocarina because its simplicity contributes to the overall success of my students. Beginners are able to achieve a rich, beautiful tone right away, allowing me more time to focus on music education. Through teaching ocarina, I've seen more confident, passionate students who are eager to practice and advance. If you're looking for something unique, fun, and culturally inclusive to offer your students, choose ocarina.
I choose ocarina because I was able to get a nice sound right away and can focus more on reading my music.
I choose ocarina because the lessons are easy and fun.
I choose ocarina because I can play all my favorite songs on them. I chose Ocarina because it made music class so much more fun and it got me excited for joining band next year.
I choose Ocarina because it is really cool and I know I'm capable of playing other instruments too.
At St. Louis Ocarina, we believe that every student is capable of learning music and that it is essential to their overall well-being. When you partner with us, you'll receive quality instruments, complimentary lesson plans, and unlimited teacher training and support. Choose Ocarina.
Choose Ocarina!
A firm musical foundation.
The very best start.
A great beginning.
I love music that won't end.
We invite you to partner with us. This is where music education begins.
You should learn how to play a musical instrument. Here at STL Ocarina, we believe that music is for anywhere, anytime, and anyone. These are 5 reasons why you should pick up an instrument today. First of all, listening to music, or better yet, playing music, can stimulate your brain and increase its capacity for memory. On top of that, reading sheet music can increase your hand-eye coordination. I mean, think about it. You have to read these little notes on a page, and then your brain converts that information into specific motor patterns, rhythm patterns, sometimes incorporating breathing techniques, all while you're listening to what you're playing to make sure it sounds good. And all of these things have to work in tandem. Playing an instrument can really boost your reading and comprehension skills, especially when you expose yourself to increasingly more difficult pieces of music. And as you learn more difficult pieces of music, you might find that learning an instrument is pretty difficult, but that's okay. That's what makes it a great tool for learning self-discipline. It really takes a lot of discipline to go over the hardest parts again and again to get them just right. And last, and most important to me, and probably a lot of us, is that the more proficient you get with an instrument, the more you can play it the way you want to play it and what you want to play. And that leads to making it a great tool for self-expression. And when the self is expressed, stress levels go down. Who wouldn't love that? So that's why.
Welcome back to the STL Ocarina Podcast, and now it's time for your STL Ocarina News. It's now time for your convention report. After an amazing weekend in Seattle, Washington, our weekend warriors will be headed to the Great White North, Calgary, Alberta, Canada for Calgary Fan Expo from April 24th to April 27th at the brand new BMO Center in the Stampede Park, home of the world famous Calgary Stampede. So, if you're in the area and then at the convention, come check us out in the exhibit hall for amazing deals on ocarinas and ocarina accessories. Where will you see us next? Will it be at a convention near you? Find out right here, only on the STL Ocarina Podcast for more information. And in other news, we got a brand new music video coming at you this Friday on our YouTube channel and all of the major social media platforms. So if you haven't done so yet, subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that bell for notifications. Plus follow us on all of our major social media platforms. Stay tuned here to the STL Ocarina Podcast for all the latest on upcoming events, new products, new music videos, and much more. Did you know we have a newsletter? Here's how to subscribe to the STL Ocarina newsletter.
And here's a quick demonstration video on how to subscribe to the STL Ocarina newsletter. If you visit the website www.stlocarina.com, you'll scroll all the way down until you see newsletter. Just type in your name and your email address and hit the old submit button to subscribe to the STL Ocarina newsletter.
That's how you subscribe to the STL Ocarina newsletter. But that's not all. Want to be an all-star? Here's how to subscribe to our STL Ocarina All-Stars membership. With more on that, we take you now to STL Ocarina correspondent Devery Newsom. Devery, how do you join this program?
everyone. We are thrilled to unveil something extraordinary, our brand new Ocarina All-Stars membership. It's packed with exclusive perks to elevate your Ocarina experience like never before. So what do you get as an All-Star? Let's break it down. First, you enjoy standard shipping on all of your orders, wherever you are. Your Ocarina treasures will arrive right at your doorstep with no extra cost. Next, unlock exclusive discounts on our finest ocarinas, accessories, and sheet music. These deals are only for our elite All-Star members. And the best part, you'll get early access to our newest releases. Be the first to explore and own the latest creations before anyone else. Plus, with your first purchase, you'll receive a complimentary personalized gift, a surprise designed just for you. It's our way of making your membership even more unique. And to kick off your Ocarina journey, we're offering an exclusive 15-minute one-on-one lesson with our expert instructor. Whether you're mastering how to hold your ocarina or perfecting your first notes, this personalized session will set you on your path to ocarina mastery. So if you love ocarinas and you want to be a part of a community that celebrates your passion, the Ocarina All-Stars membership is for you. Head on over to stlocarina.com to join today. I cannot wait for you to experience all the benefits and join the All-Stars family. Thanks for watching and welcome to Ocarina All-Stars.
Thanks, Devery. We have a coupon code for our viewers here on the podcast. If you use the coupon code at checkout, Charles, you'll receive a whopping 20% off on all products. Visit our website at www.stlocarina.com. At checkout, you'll receive a whopping 20% off on all products. Visit our website at www.stlocarina.com today. And on that note, we'll be right back with more of the STL Ocarina Podcast with your Hot 8 Bestsellers of the Week, plus your Words of Wisdom. Stay tuned. We'll be right back right after this timeout.
Tired of trying to learn ocarina on your own? Having trouble knowing if what you're playing is correct? Then you need the Art of Ocarina Instructional DVD. Finally, a product that breaks music down to its most basic steps, helping you learn the ocarina in no time. This DVD is a companion to the Art of Ocarina Method Book, Volume 1, and is the first instructional guide for the ocarina in English. Get special tips and practice advice. Designed for beginners. Perfect for men, women, and children too.
It's the best thing since blankets with sleeves.
Similar products sell for over $80, but you can get your DVD for only $15. Order now and receive a second DVD for only $30. But wait, there's more! You'll also get a complimentary sense of accomplishment and lifelong skill for free. That's a $47 value for free. Go to stlocarina.com to order your instructional DVD now. That's stlocarina.com. That's stlocarina.com.
This is the world's largest ocarina. This massive piece is 38 inches long and weighs 28 pounds. The inside is completely hollow. I wonder how many gallons of water it can hold. Take a guess in the comments. This ocarina is made of ceramic and is one of only 2 models in existence. It has 9 tone holes, which are so large that you have to press down on these keys in order to change the pitch. Check that out. To play a note as low as C3, the chamber of the ocarina has to be this large. Pretty cool, huh? Like and follow for all things ocarina.
Welcome back to the STL Ocarina Podcast.
Do you really want to?
Coming up next, actually coming up right now, that's our executive producer tells me it's time for your Hot 8 Bestsellers of the Week from STLOcarina.com. Music for anywhere, anytime, anyone. Coming in hot at number 8 this week. Number 8 this week goes to the 12th hole, tenor ocarina in E major, the Luxor. Number 7 this week on our Hot 8 Bestsellers Countdown. Number 7 this week goes to this week's number 7 bestseller is The Descend from the Night Sky with the 12th hole, tenor ocarina, the Dragon. And no, I'm not dragging my feet. Number 6 this week goes to, my goodness. Number 6 this week on our Hot 8 Bestsellers Countdown. Number 6 this week goes to perfect for the young Zelda fan, the 12th hole, Plastic Zelda tenor ocarina C major with Legend of Zelda Songbook. Number 5 this week on our Hot 8 Bestsellers Countdown. This week's number 5 bestseller goes to number 5 this week on our Hot 8 Bestsellers Countdown. A harmonious blend of artistry and sound, the 12th hole, Wooden Alto Ocarina in F major. Number 4 this week on our Hot 8 Bestsellers Countdown. Coming in hot at number 4 this week, or as we say, coming in cool. Stay hydrated with the Element Ocarina, Water in C major tenor. Number 3 this week on our Hot 8 Bestsellers Countdown. Rise from the Ashes with the 12th hole, tenor ocarina, the Phoenix. Number 2 this week on our Hot 8 Bestsellers Countdown. Number 2 this week goes to number 2 this week on our Hot 8 Bestsellers Countdown, one of the best-selling ocarinas of 2023. Breath of the Wilderness, the ocarina of your dreams. This is the 12th hole, Zelda Wooden Tenor Ocarina. And finally at number 1 this week, our number 1 bestseller this week goes to for the true Zelda fans, this is the 12th hole, tenor ocarina with Legend of Zelda Songbook. And that was your Hot 8 Bestsellers of the Week. Don't go away. We'll be right back with more of the STL Ocarina Podcast with your words of wisdom. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Top 5 songs from Ocarina of Time, according to ChatGPT. Top 5 songs from Majora's Mask, according to ChatGPT.
Welcome back to the STL Ocarina Podcast. But before we go, we have some words of wisdom. Not everyone can become a great artist, but a great artist can come from anywhere. Words to live by, both as a musician and in life. Well, it looks like we're all out of time. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please check out our website at www.stlocarina.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all of our major social media pages. Join us next week for more late breaking news, upcoming events, and much more, right here on the STL Ocarina Podcast. Until next time, this is Charles Berman, product tester for STL Ocarina, saying so long from the STL Ocarina Podcast. Keep practicing. We'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. For more information about our products, visit our website at www.stlocarina.com.
STL Ocarina. For over 20 years, the revolutionary force in musical instruments.